Just as we don't order just anyone to do anything, I cannot order my conscience, my consciousness, or God, or my Guru to do anything. I just have to remain prayerful that, oh Lord, I have these complexities, I have these impurities. I am cognizant of it, I am aware of it. May this go away with your grace. By and large, I like to believe that it's a master who creates the field. And once that field is prepared, it is like a farmer who is sowing the seeds. And one day, as they start sprouting on the ground, when it becomes visible, then you say, wow, I did it. But God had done it long time back. That potential in the seed was already there. Potential in all of us to become better is always there. Whether you give a credit to Guru or you give a credit to yourself, it really doesn't matter. It's like splitting hair. Which came first? Egg came first or chicken came first? It always goes on like that, see. But my experience in this field of spirituality shows time and again that it is Guru who pulls the deserving soul towards himself, trains them, and delivers them to God. Not killing them, but as a gift that we are all together. We can become better and better with your help. And such people always go together, life after life. They travel together and evolve together. On the second note, when disciple chooses a Guru, his journey begins then. And if that person becomes successful in creating a bond, then they join this gang of saints or gang of seekers of God, see. But there is not much of reliance on such candidates, because they have no reason to come and they will find no reason to go. They just disappear. They'll come like these comets. They just come, taste it, and move on. Despite of having a great experience, I have yet to find a person who has undergone this heartfulness practices and says, oh, I don't like this. I have yet to find one person. Everyone finds remarkable changes in themselves in such a short span. See, most people, I would say 90% plus, would feel the impact in the very first session itself. And then as it unfolds more and more, within few months, you're on a different dimension. And this is all palpable, see. It's not hearsay, it's not make-believe thing, it's a true feeling one undergoes, you see. In fact, I tell all the newcomers, please don't have faith, don't try to cultivate artificial faith. Just be on a neutral ground, say, I don't know this, or I would like to know this if it happens that way. So one has to remain open and then see the fun unfolding in front of you, see. So faith masks everything. In fact, I am so much against this initial faith. Please kill it if you stand to develop it. Experience more and more, more and more. Let your experience tell you what this whole thing is all about, see. But unfortunately, most religious traditions say you must have faith in whatever, gurus or gods or statues or temples, and if you don't have faith, maybe you are committing a crime. No, there is no crime in such things. After all, you are prepared to give your life for spirituality, so it deserves a solid test. In fact, it deserves more examination, more than you would find your spouse. Because it's not only relationship in this birth, as I said, this gang, They travel together life after life. They meet each other life after life. So, so it's worth pondering over and worth venturing, dissect these gurus left and right and see if it's philosophically, emotionally, spiritually beneficial to you. If it's not fitting in any of this emotional, mental, spiritual realm, and you have any of this doubt, shun it. Tell them, I don't want this. It doesn't click with me. It doesn't appeal my conscience. So I highly encourage you to let your experience speak for itself. When I say, may such and such thing happen, it's a Sankalpa. Right? Now, give you a very stupid example that you're in a restaurant and you order that fellow, hey, you, bring this. It will be quite insulting also. You have seen some customers in a restaurant, they shout at waiters for no reason. And that whole atmosphere is so ugly at that time, see. Likewise, when we are sitting, in order to connect ourselves better, so that we can rejuvenate ourselves by throwing away complexities and impurities. Right? One has to remain prayerful. Just as we don't order just anyone to do anything, I cannot order my conscience, my consciousness, or God, or my Guru to do anything. I just have to remain prayerful that, oh Lord, I have these complexities, I have these impurities. I am cognizant of it, I am aware of it. May this go away with your grace. There is a Sankalpa also, and there is more beauty to it because this Sankalpa is no longer an order thing or a will, but it's a prayer. Sankalpa has now become a prayer for us, and it comes to our rescue. And this very intention that, my Lord, I like to become purer, as if my whole body has become temple of God, and my heart has now become deserving vessel. So, I often jokingly say that, people, they die to go to heaven. But I like you to experience heaven while you're alive. Let the heavens descend in your heart because your heart has now become so pure. So, it's okay that I may indulge in bad thoughts, bad actions. But the man of full awareness, it's okay. Ye ho gaya. Next time I will not do it. He might even do it next time also. But then how many times such a person will continue? He is going to stop it in a nice way. See? He'll put an end to it sooner or later. But a person who has not begun a journey at all towards this purity, I think he'll have a long, it becomes infinite path actually. You don't know when he will make such a beautiful resolve to become a better human being. See? So purity, I think when we have intention to become purer, it is going to happen.